Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you're notified of when we upload new video content, which is always going to be on a regular basis. Be on the first to view, first to like, first to comment, first to share, and all that good stuff there. Alright, so this is a review or reaction on D Block, Europe's mixtape. This is the third mixtape of 2019. That's free. Third mixtape of 2019. That work rate is mad. Not mad as in a bad way, but mad as in a good way. The work ethic. Yeah? And what's impressive is, it's more than 10 songs. More than 10 songs on each mixtape. So for example, in this one, I think people need to stop calling it mixtape nowadays and just move on with the wording in as the technology changes. Instead, call it a playlist because it makes more sense because it's a playlist now. But anyway, so there's like I said, there's more than 10 songs. In this one, there's like 16 songs. I don't believe they got any features on this one. None. There's no features. None. None. Just all them. And the songs that I like is No Cellular Site. Yeah. Also, what else is there? And then Set in Stone, because he mentioned something as well. I can't remember what he mentioned, but anyway, I was going to talk about album covers because I like to talk about album covers, so I've got to get into that. It looked like, they're at a show. If you've gone to their live shows, big you up, and I would recommend going to their live shows in the next, if you can. I definitely plan to. If I get the time to do that, I will. Anyway, yeah, it's an interesting cover, interesting art. That's all I can say. Interesting. But yeah, let's just go through the tracks. So there's Creep, Bando Boy, then there's Chain, then there's No Cellular Site, Molly World, Jeffrey St. Carter, Pain Game, UK Gossip, Gloria, Prescription Drugs, Set in Stone, Miley, Dismissive, Monster, Beautiful, I Just. So, if you're new to D Block Europe, or not even new, but whether you're new to them or not, there is this thing where, some people be like, oh, why are they always talking about drugs and all that stuff? I mean, look, if you listen to PTSD, in fact, I'm going to do a review on that anyway, so I won't get into that too tough now. But they're talking about what they've gone through or what they're going through. Yeah, and it takes a lot of courage to put that into art and actually make quality artwork. Because for me, I personally feel like Street Trauma is a great quality mixtape. I like to call it a playlist, but I'm not really feeling this whole intaking of being a nitty, basically. And yeah, I am calling them a nitty, but at the end of the day, I understand why they've been taking drugs. So I don't really want to call them a nitty, but if you know what a nitty is, then you know what a nitty is. They are that by definition. Yeah? And the only way, the reason why some people become nitties, let's just get into that for a second. They become nitties because at the end of the day, they go through something. It's either they go through something or they experiment with something and just having fun and then they get hooked, and that's one thing. But there's another side to it where some people take drugs to, hide the pain that they're going through. Do you get it? To numb the pain that they're going through. And the problem is this. Not the problem. The solution to this problem, just comes down to education. If you're educated on how to actually deal with problems in an effective way. So first and foremost, Yeah, you need to learn exactly how to deal with things. Let's say, for example, because they're guys, you have to learn how to deal with it like a man, right? The other thing is, you know, it's about building up mental strength. Yeah, if you know how to build up mental strength, you won't be able to get mentally weak to the point where you want to take vices such as drugs or alcohol to numb whatever it is that you're going through. Yeah. So, and listen, I know this, yeah, because even I went through something personally, and as soon as I learned what a man was, I thought, hang on, everything that I was going through, it was my fault in the first place anyway. Do you get it? Because I made those decisions. So I have to man up, take that L and turn that L into a lesson, start learning, chop off the L and start earning. That's why I'm able to take my experiences and earn from them. Like, seriously. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're taking their experiences, taking their lessons and earning from them through their art. So I respect them fully for that. But to develop your mental strength and to learn how to deal with things, deal with problems as a man or deal with it as a woman, click the link in the description box below where it says become a member of the Thealkebulantrust. You'll get access to online courses such as roles and relationships. That's exactly where you're going to learn, you know, how to become a thoroughbred alpha male, so you know how to deal with things as a man, naturally. But then if you're a woman, you also get access to learning the information how to become a pure feminine woman, and you learn how to deal with things as a woman, yeah, to solve problems as a woman. On top of that, you get access to online courses such as healthcare, and that's exactly where you're going to learn exactly how to truly develop your mental strength, yeah. But let's get into the rating of this mixtape or playlist, Street Trauma. I'm gonna give it about 7.5 out of 10, because I'm not really onto this auto tune type of thing. So I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. The link to the mixtape or the playlist to Street Trauma will be in the link in the description box below. And listen, if you've got any suggestions of either any topics or anything, or any mixtapes, albums, you know, videos that you would like for me or us to actually review or react to, leave it in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.